How do you kind of describe the way your group has kind of found a way to galvanize its play, the way you guys have kind of really stuck together, either personally, when things haven't maybe been going in the back of the net, gut out wins, and then as a group to do that?
Yeah, I mean, it's gutsy, for sure. I think, that tells a lot about us. I mean, we'd like to be in the lead more. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened, and we're still finding ways to win games. So that's, it's a huge positive for us.
Mackenzie Weegar said we found our identity. How would you describe that identity?
Yeah, I mean, it's we certainly know what it is. We'd like to add to the identity, I think, with certain parts of our game, but we got a good foundation. We've been sticking to it, and it's been resulting in some W's.
What maybe would you like to add to that, Nazem?
I mean, a little, I think, offensive flair. To have, we certainly have that playmaking ability, but, I think with some puck luck, we're going to start to hit the back of the net and start to see a few more goals. So, I mean, the offensive side is more of an improv. I mean, I think defensive side is a little tougher because you got to think. It's systematic, it's structure, and, we've certainly been doing a great job at that.
How do you feel about matinee games?
I like them. Get the evening off. I mean, I wish we could play them all in the afternoon.
What do you think when you think of the Minnesota Wild? I don't know what you've seen about them, but obviously this is a really strong team right now.
Playing great. They got some great players, and obviously they're a pretty tight unit as well. And I think they're we speak about identity. I think their identity is pretty clear as well. So we certainly know what we have to do in order to try to expose them, but they've been playing well. You got to give them credit. It's going to be a tough game.
Is Connor a good example of what happens when you stick with it? I mean, he's had so many chances, but he's determined.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. It's a tough league to score in, and there's going to be droughts. You just got to, not get discouraged, and you got to keep kind of, challenging yourself and attacking the opposition, and sooner or later you're going to get a bounce here or there, and then you're off to the races. So, that's what young players will figure out, and our young guys have done a great job at that, just trying to stay focused and persevere, and at the end of the day, if you stay on it, you're going to get rewarded.
You guys try to block out all the outside noise, but 20 games in, do you feel the perceptions about this team changing a little bit?
Again, we don't really care about that, so our expectation has been high, and the standard has always been high here. I know, we've been kind of disrespected to a certain regard in from a media standpoint, but just fuels the fire. We understand we got great players in here. We got a great mix of youth and vet leadership, and along with some great goaltending. That's a pretty good recipe, I think.
Temptation to say I told you so?
Not yet. Ask me in April, and then we'll see.